caffeine is now kicking in my body, so I'm gonna play one last song. And thanks again for coming out. I had a great time, everybody, and you've been so very quiet. It's so weird. Because in America, this would be the entire first half of the room would be telling the other half of the room to shut the hell up, and you hear them be like, shh, shut up! I paid for the show! And they'll get me involved. Why don't you tell them to shut up? I'm not going to tell them to shut up, you shut up. And we get into a fist fight, and the hardcore band comes out, and they start playing, and there's a mosh pit. No, that doesn't happen. That's a lie. So, yes, shut up. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I'm gonna close tonight with the first song I ever wrote, and I've been talking about in interviews about the new record, about how it relates a lot to the first record I ever did, because the new record. It was like the press will say, you know, we can't really find a genre to put you in. You know, we don't know what to call this record. And I said that it reminds me a lot of my first record. That it was the same way. It was like they didn't know how to categorize me. You know, it's like, you know, you pay this acoustic song, and the next song there's just like this electric guitar and there's rock and there's all these drums, and then another song, the third song has like a trombone in it, an acoustic guitar, and you know. And I remember there was one critic who told me, he didn't tell me this, but the review was very short, and it said like, I didn't get it. I wish Jurado would just pick a genre and go with it. That was the review. I don't get it. I wish Jurado would just pick a genre and go, stick with it or something like that. And I've always remembered that review. And it's great because then from the first record to like about St. Bartlett, I made a bunch of records I didn't really care about at all. And then I made this new record, and it was kind of it reminded me a lot of the first record, which is what I was trying to achieve the entire time, which is like you can't pick a genre, you can't really call it anything, you know? So, anyways, I'm gonna play a song off my first record, and it's the first song I ever wrote, and I'm gonna close with it tonight. And again, thanks for coming out. I'm sorry I don't look you in the eye, but I'm blind, so this light's really intense. Thank you to the club. Thanks, nice. Asking the shower seat with her. Yeah, we like that. I'm gonna play. Thanks. Thanks again. I'm gonna play one last song. I've had a great time. Thank you for coming out to the show. On behalf of everybody I'm with tonight and the bar and the staff, and thank you so much. We had a great time. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Thank you. This is my last song. I wrote this song when I was 17 years old. 18. I was 18 years old when I wrote this song. Once met a girl in Yuma, Arizona. His mother was dyslexic like mine. And Grampa owned a ranch, that's where she learned to dance. I hear that she goes dancing all the time. pours in Yuma, Arizona. When it rains, it pours. And when the sun goes down, where she'll be found, dancing out in the street. She met a boy, and he worked as a waiter down at the local 5 and dime. And she took him to the ranch where he learned to dance. And I hear that they go dancing all the time. And when it rains, it pours in Yuma, Arizona. And when it rains, it pours. And when the sun goes down, where they'll be found, dancing out in the street. When it rains, it pours in Yuma, Arizona. When it rains, it pours. And when the sun goes down, where